All right, what up? Decided to make a video real quick about defensive awareness for both the user and CPU. And I'm going to say three examples in this one game. Basically, what I'm noticing, and before I start, I want to say I love this game. It's not a hate video or anything like this, but this is just some feedback. But I'm noticing that sometimes on the user side, when I'm using a defensive back or linebacker, that they are sometimes unresponsive. On this play, I'm using this cornerback in the zone. Dallas is going to run a deep crossing route. I see it immediately. I immediately put my player in position to pick it off. He should get the interception, but instead he doesn't do anything, and they come up with the catch. I've noticed that when I do the SWAT mechanism works great. But when you try to catch the ball on defense, in my experience, not 10 out of 10, but in my experience, a good majority of the time, the player just doesn't do anything. He just lets the ball either bounce off of him, like you'll see in the next play, or he'll just watch it go over top. All right, so as you can see up top, I see what they're doing. I'm in the right position. I should catch the ball right there. He doesn't. Now you're saying, well, you should have hit the SWAT. No, I shouldn't have hit the SWAT. I should have been able to catch the ball, and especially in this situation. I'm in front of, as you'll see in the replay, I put myself in front of the offensive player. So I shouldn't have to SWAT. I should catch the ball or at least do something. He doesn't do anything. And he's looking at the ball. That's what makes it frustrating. Like he makes no attempt to jump and catch. He just stands there. You know what I mean? It would be something different. Like I wouldn't be complaining if he went up to catch the ball and the guy just mossed him, even though that would probably be some BS. I'd be like, okay, whatever. At least he gave me something, he gave me some animation there. I can live with that. But that right there, I can't live with. It's very frustrating when the player just doesn't do anything. Now, another example is right here. I end up getting an interception, but I'm not worried about that. It's about how he got the pick. The ball physics in this game, in my experience, is great. It's a great addition. It actually works here on this play I'm about to show you. But again, my problem is that my defender, he should have just caught the ball, but he didn't. Ball literally hits him in the chest before he even responds to it, and then he catches it off the tip. As I'll roll here, I'm using Foster, middle linebacker right here. I see that what they're doing. I step up. That should have been a pick right there. Now I have no problem with the ball tipping up in the air and him catching it if it bounced off of his hands, or even if it bounced off his shoulder. But at least go for the ball. As you see here, he doesn't even go for the ball. And yes, I'm holding down the catch button. If I'm not supposed to be doing that, I know last year, the ball hawk and 15 ball hawk, I'm assuming it's the same way. If I'm not, someone please correct me in the comments. But as you can see, I back up, I see what's going on, I step up, and I'm holding down the ball hawk. He should have just caught it the first time. But as you'll see here, it literally bounces right off of his chest, hits him right in the chest. And then only after that, there's like the awareness kick in, and then he gets the pick. So I was like, yeah, I'm happy with the pick, but that shouldn't have happened right there. And then probably the biggest heartbreaker for me came at the end of this game. This is my CFM, and I needed this win. I really needed this win. A rival game. Okay, this situation is a little different. So yeah, here we go. Rival game. As you can see, it's in overtime, and I hate Dallas. And what happens? They go deep, and like it should have probably been a coverage sack. He had like all day to throw. That's another subject. But I see these going deep. PS4, I press circle to click into the nearest defender. For whatever reason, it did not click me in. It clicked me into another defender that was not involved in the play. So this was computer versus computer right here. And Sua Cravens, who I had at safety right here, he should have just intercepted the ball. Dallas's wide receiver does not go for the ball at all. Sue Craven should have just intercepted the ball. Instead, he goes to swat it, and it didn't turn out good. As you can see up here, I see what's going on. I'm right there. I try to click, and they don't click me into him. But they didn't click me in until after, he had already done that. So he swats the ball into, instead of just catching it, he swats the ball into the hands of the receiver. As you can see, this does not result in a Redskins victory. But yeah, overall, my experience with the game has been great. Again, I love this game, but things like that are very frustrating. In this case, I don't want to say no football game comes down to one play, but damn if this didn't come down to one play. And I'd like to lose because they're better than me, not because of a malfunction, in my view. But yeah, that's all I got. Everybody, enjoy your day. Hopefully, you'll win your game. All right, peace.